YouTube, what's up? It's your boy back again. You know I'm always got my fingers in something. But today I got a bike. A guy, he got a flat on it. He need me to basically just oil his chain and throw a new inner tube in the tire. You know, I'm always fixing shit for profit. I tell you guys, random stuff all the time. So enough jaw jacking, let's get it. The client, he actually said he had some spare bike tires in his house, in his garage, so he brought them over. Only the back tire is flat, but I'm gonna swap out both tires with the self-sealing just because he had it. If he didn't, I was gonna use the plain old Goodyear. So let's get it. All right, looking at the back tire right here. The wall is breached. Somebody was he must have been riding it without the air on the tube, because you can see it all right there. It's all around the entire face. Let's see if I can get y'all some good shot. There we go. Yeah, right there. See, that is no bueno. It'll work, but you're just compromising your rim or your tube. You're gonna come around here and check the second side. Oh yeah, it's all the way around. So that's a bad tire for a light rider. It's good enough. But if you're a daily rider or you go distance, it's only a matter of time before it gives out and blow your next tube. All right, guys, so we got to go over here to the graveyard because this tire bad. I'm gonna see if I have, oh, there's a pile of tires right there. We're gonna see, and there's one that's already off of rim and everything. Work's already done. It's not the same, it's a different thread pattern, but that tire is good. Good to go. Okay, good thing he brought over the bike, because his front tire, one of his nuts right there, it's not even hand tight. That is loose. So there was a little wobble in the tire, but not much. But eventually that would have came out and been bad. All right, first up is flatten the tire. Already did that. Loosen your nuts. Remove your retaining washers. Bam. Tire comes off. This is the new tire, or it's a used tire, but it's the replacement tire. All right, let's put this thing in there. Rotation of this tire. You gotta look for the arrow rotation. Rotation going this way. Okay, so now we know the rotation. Tire's gonna go on brake on the left side. So the rotation of this tire is going the wrong way. It's going backwards, so we want to turn it. Now it's going forward. Putting it in is pretty easy. Okay, once you get your valve in, just start pinching the tire until you get it all the way around. for it, but just muscle it and you will get it. Alright. There, got it. Oh yeah, almost done. Come on, baby. Got it. Okay, this particular bike, I had to make sure my rotation matched the orientation of my caliber, or really where my pad was to put the caliber on the right side. Okay, so I slipped the caliber in right there, and on that side I've already put in my retaining washer. Bam, bam. When you're installing your tire with the caliber, you can't hear anything. That's good. Make sure you line your bolt tight enough to where if you have to tighten this one or that side, whichever one's the tighter side, this side happened to be the tightest side to get it to where it won't rub. Nice and quiet. Now we got to pump this tire up. I'm gonna pump it up to about 30 psi. It recommends 40, but I started 30. It's a good start point. I'm 220 pounds, so I like it a little more full, or a little lower, I mean. Okay, this one's the same. Remove your two nuts. Wham, bam. That's wobbling. Pop your chain off. Popping the chain off is simple as pulling your alignment over, or your shift, just lift it up, push forward, and you get all this slack. Pull your chain right off. All right, pushing on my derailleur. There we go. Yep, that is nice and loose. All right, now I'm pulling it off the back. Gotcha. All right, oops, daisy. Oh, I'm stuck on the brakes. All right. So what's holding me up right here, the brakes is stuck on the tire right there. I'm gonna loosen it here. This will loosen the actual brake assembly, and that way I can move both of them. Now that the brake assembly is removed, I should be able to dodge it. Nope, yep, there it is. Gotcha. All right, the fun part. Come on. And what I'm doing is I got my thumb on the rim and my fingers on the back side right here. I'm not pulling on the actual spoke. Gotcha. Oh, shit. See, just showing you a way without the screwdriver. Because I did it once with a screwdriver, now I'm doing it without. Got it. Bam. Okay, now you You want to take your valve stem opening right here and insert your valve stem. Now you want to line the 2 grooves on your tire, the groove on each side, into the rim. That's why I suggest when you pump your tire up, go no more than half. This one's a little too pumped up. I need to let some more air out. Like, I could make it work. It just makes the job a little harder when there's too much air. Okay, this side's good. Let me check the back side. The back side didn't make it at all. So sometimes I get lucky and could do it all in one go. Sometimes you can't, but it's because the tire's too full. Come on, gotcha. Now we're on the last stretch, the hardest part when you do it by hand, but that's it. Now we just line her up. Fell right in. Now let's put the chain back together. Push your derailleur forward. Chains on. Alright, yep. Perfect. Spin it, make sure it's straight. This side needs to get a little tight.
Let's check. All right, and the reason I didn't put the kickstand on is because I like to put the kickstand on with it facing downward. That's just my preference. There is the bike. It's fully assembled, as you see, mismatched wheels. The other one's bad. But let's check out the tire I removed right here. So let's look at this thing. Right there, look at that. Yeah, see that this tire's gone. Let's see if we can look in the inside. Yeah, look at that. You can see the wire right there. Yeah, this thing, that's garbage. I'll probably use it. Could use the rubber for gaskets or something. But thanks for coming. Spot you in the next one.